you one of those people who uses easily guessable words like your name, your birth month, simple numeric sequences like 1, 2, 3, your birth year, words that you commonly use on social media to create your passwords? Come closer. This video is for you. So today I'd like us to take a quick look at secure passwords. Before we do that, I want to say a big thank you for the high engagement I got in my last video on social engineering. That was actually my first video. The comments were amazing. I had so many people that DM'd me telling me they learned a lot from that video. So thank you. All right, back to secure passwords. Secure passwords are passwords that are difficult to guess but easy to remember. Oh yeah, I know that sounds a little tricky. But one thing to remember is once your passwords are secure, it makes it difficult for cyber criminals to easily guess the password and gain unauthorized access to your device or to your account. And another thing to remember is once they gain unauthorized access to your account, they could either steal money from you directly or lure your contacts or your relatives to send them money. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead and take a quick look at some of the things to consider when creating secure passwords. First thing to consider is to avoid the use of easily guessable words like the ones I mentioned earlier. And another thing to consider is the use of passphrases, combination of random, unrelated words that are unique to you. It could be your favorite Netflix show. It could be your favorite Bible scripture. So instead of using, let's say, Dwina 1, 2, 3, you're using maybe I love Fisherman's Diary. And you want to make sure you're combining upper cases, lower cases, symbols, and numbers when creating your password. Another thing to remember is the use of multi-factor authentication that requires, more than 2 credentials to verify a user's identity. So instead of asking for just your password, they're asking for your password and maybe a verification code that was sent to your email or to your contact, or your passwords and your biometrics like your fingerprint and your face ID. So it adds an extra layer of security to that account or to your device, because if a cyber criminal successfully guesses your password, it's going to require that one-time code or the biometric. So you want to make sure you're enabling that for accounts that offer it, especially for sensitive accounts like your bank mobile app. Another thing to consider is to not share your password, like never share your password to anybody. If anybody calls you and is asking for your password, just know it's scam. And if someone is asking you to read the PIN on your screen, just know it's scam, because they're trying to gain unauthorized access to that account or your device. Another thing to consider is to avoid the use of the same password across multiple accounts, because if one account